Sometimes you have to destroy things in order to make them better. Currently I'm in the studio and it is a wreck because I'm making this. Whew. Welcome to my studio. Let's talk about it. Turn this way. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Hear the birds? It is a gorgeous day here in Colorado. Welcome to my studio. It's been a minute, but yeah. Been raising a child, so put vlogging on hold. But a couple of Christmases ago, my wife surprised me with a studio Reno. So she took a half the garage and turned it into my art studio for me. That was my Christmas present. We like making things for each other for Christmas. So anyway, we have a third addition to our family now, and I don't mean a dog. And so we want to carve out a space in the studio for our daughter to do artwork as well, and where Shanna and she can come out and they can make art and stuff like that. So all this behind me, wait, car, okay, here we go. Take two? No, just keep going. So all this destruction behind me is me trying to bring a little bit more organization, would be a great word, to my life for making art. Now, here's what I'm doing. There's a hornet or something flying around me. Anyway, trying to bring a little bit more organization to my life. So I wanted to build a workbench, a work table, not a bench. A bench is what you sit on, but anyway. And I got to looking around, and I realized I had a lot of cedar left over from my wife's Christmas garden bench. Again, you don't sit on it. Garden table, garden island is what she calls it. If it is a hornet, those things hurt. See it? Can you see it? Go away. Goodness. And they're loud. So anyway, where was I? Cue card. Anyway. So I had a lot of cedar left over from that, and I kept, well, what can I make for it? We'll make with it. And so this idea came when Shanna said, hey, I want to carve out a space in the studio for our daughter to do her art. And I was like, I need a work table. Because when I'm doing paintings and stuff, I don't put them on an easel. I lay them down. I've always kind of laid my paintings down and worked with them. And sometimes I'll stand them up and work on them and stuff. But I've always been more of a, let's lay this thing down and look at it in the round and then work on it. So I looked on YouTube. Tons of great ways out there to make a table, a work table. But most of them are for woodworkers or shops and things like that. Well, I'm like, I'm an artist. I need something. So I found I'm doing a version of one that I found online. I'll link his stuff down. I like to make stuff. That guy. Sorry, I forgot your name. It's early. First cup of coffee. You do great videos on how to make stuff. I'm so-and-so and I like to make stuff. Anyway, great guy. So I'm doing a modification of one of his tables where the table, the workshop table that he made for his new garage or shop, the tabletop itself raises up. And I was like, that's genius. Except, so what mine's gonna be, if I can put this down, and I'll do a whole other video on this. I thought about doing a whole video of the garage being all destroyed and then me working on that, but I don't have time for that. I got to get busy working. So before I fire up the power tools this morning, I'm not sure what the etiquette is on the neighborly etiquette before you fire up a table saw. It's 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock on the dot. See that right there, upside down, 9:01. So. It's 9 a.m. Table saw's getting fired up. Anyway, so where was I? I've got stuff to do. I got art to make. It's summertime, so let's get on with it. But what I will do is show you the table once it's done and the garage once it's all cleaned up and everything has organization. So the one I'm building has a shelf on the bottom, and then on the top, the tabletop, it'll open like bat wings. So if this is the table, it'll open like that. The top will open like this, revealing storage. So I can open up. I can also work on one end and have the other end open if I need to get materials or supplies and things like that. So I don't want my surfaces. I'm really trying to work towards culling all of the stuff that rests on my surfaces I don't want my surfaces to be areas for stuff, like, you know, so anyway, so yeah, that's what I'm doing. Constructed from destruction. And there'll be another video coming out. The finished studio. So I'm illuminating. My desk was over in the corner. I'm illuminating that. I've got a thing on some sawhorses back here. A tape, it's a door on some sawhorses I've been working on, and I'm eliminating two things, combining all that stuff into one big thing. And yeah, I'm super stoked. I'm gonna fire up a table saw. All right. Coffee. Cool Colorado morning. Hope you guys are doing well. More content coming soon. Peace.